Can you see this one now? Is it visible?
Not displaying yet.
No what?
Not displaying. Not I can't see your screen.
Mr. Tony, please help me to confirm. Aramide confirmed.
Yes, I can. It has come up.
Eh?
I can see the screen has come up now.
What about you, Aramide? You can't see?
Yes.
I've reshared it. What about now?
Okay, now I can see it now.
You can see that interface that I'm talking about. Can you see the
Still a blank. What's still displaying is a blank spreadsheet.
Eh? That is blank.
Yes, it's still blank. Blank spreadsheet. That's what I'm saying.
Is it the same from? I'm trying to log into my device. Just let me confirm what you're saying. Because I've shared it. What about now?
Yeah,
I think it's showing the
perfecto.
interface now.
Yeah, it's not sure.
Yeah, I can see.
Thank you. So we are good to go, right?
April something from the column.
We are good to
But
go.
wait, how did you get it? This does not look like Excel anymore. How did you get here?
Okay. So you can see the interface now that we have. We have the home. About the ETL, right? ETL means enter, transform, and load. That's the name that they called Power Query. You can enter your data, transform your data, and load your data. So as simple as this Excel you are looking at, I told you it's a sophisticated, bombastic app. And this Power Query is so useful to the extent that if you are going to know Power BI, if you are going to use Power BI, you have to know Power Query. I told you Power Query makes use of the HEM language. It's more of programming language. Why Power Pivot Table makes use of DAX language, that's data analytic expressions. So I will encourage you guys from onset start join community of data analysts, all of those things, because also we'll be looking at data from this onset. We are getting more advanced. We are getting to the big part of the training where you will tend to see a lot of basic analysis, and also I will employ you to download um what's it called, Power BI, Microsoft Power BI on your app, on your desktop. So all of those things will be incorporating it. You'll see how it work, right? But this is the foundations. It's almost 7, but I need to prepare for Monday too. But nevertheless, we are going to start from here. Next week we'll take it off from there. So majority of our work will be rotating around these Power Queries, pivot table. So by now, I expect you guys to have known some fundamentals about this Excels, right? We started with simple elementaries and all of those stuffs. We've to take a look at we've built momentums to HLOOKUP, XLOOKUP, VLOOKUP, right? And E functions, all of those things. So they are part and parcels. So last we'll look at charts and some basic what's it called, assessment, and also project. If it was only 2 people, I'm good to go. My mind will be at rest. Right. So you can see here now. For you to get to your ETLs, I told you each tab has each functions they are doing, right? So for you to get to your data mode, your data, you can see data. That data is live. So you can see your data tab. Under your data tab now, you'll see something called get data. Get data. That is, E in that process. Enter, transform, and load. ETL, right? So analytical world is big. Oh, I'm telling you, we have data science. It's big. Oh. In fact, let me tell you, we are in kindergarten. Oh. Which kindergarten? Crash. That's what we are now. Data is big, is voluminous. Some people are eating it. Their brain is connected with it. Right. So I want you guys to see beyond this.
Look, I can hear you. I can hear you at all.
So you can get your data
Sorry, I don't know whether I'm the only
from
one that
those
is not hearing.
sources.
It's not audible
Eh?
for like almost a minute.
So I can't hear you at all. At all. At all.
Am I audible? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, it's hello. It's better
Hello?
now.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yeah. But
What about now?
faintly, your
It's not audible.
this network.
Is he audible now? What does it mean? Can you all hear me now? Is there any feedback from you? Is it okay now? Hello? 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 Am I audible? Hello? Do we have people on this call? Mr. Tony. Hello? Please, can we speak? I've connected to my device and I can hear myself. Hello?
Hello, yes, I think it is better, but it's like your voice is sounding from a distance, like it's
Exactly. I put on two of my device. So just
maybe
for me
that's
to
why it
check.
sounds like echo or something.
Yes, just for me to check. Maybe I'm actually audible enough.
Yeah, this is better. This is still better. This is still
Okay,
better.
thank you. So now
Right.
I actually picked my data from the source, which is I saved it. You know, I told you guys to save in a folder. Then I went to my Power Query, right? You can see it's actually connecting. So you can see this interface, right? This is the first interface. Even if I have 1,000 files or Excel into this, if I said add, just click combined and what? Load, right? So you can see my Excel is actually populating. You can see from the sample files, you can see you need to check this, right? To actually know that none of those folder or none of those files is actually missing. So if you can see that none of those files is actually missing, so just leave it there. Then click on your sales table. So click what? Click OK. Right? You're going to see that Excel is going to bring out what? Another different interface. Like they think that they carry me go where I don't know. So you can see home, transform, add column, view. We're going to explore those things bit by bit, one after the other. This is our next 1 week project work that we're going to be looking. Then by the last month, we are going to be looking how to connect multiple workbooks and adding them to what's it called? To pivot table and how to write DAX language. We're going to look at that. Then if we can do that, we'll migrate to Power BI. Then from Power BI, you can do your project work. Telling you, my mind is free, irrespective of what want to come. I know if you can know these aspects, telling you are good to go. You are good to go. You see, we started from the elementary. So now you can see this Excel now has done a lot of work for you. It has wrote, you can see 5 queries. EPA file, transform files from Power Query, EP, EP, query help, EPA queries. He has wrote this one for you, parameter. He has wrote this, he has wrote that, right? For you. Then sample other queries. Then you can see steps. I will tell you how, even if you can delete steps, but we won't take a look at all those ones, right? We'll look at all those ones later, right? So now let's look at this. You can see your date format. You can see this now. It's showing
Hey,
source.
your audio is gone again. Oh, your audio is gone again. Oh.
Can you hear me now? Is it audible?
Hello, I didn't get what you said. I think for the past 40 seconds. So please take it from where you were talking about all the things that has happened, like when you were talking about like the Power Query has actually transformed file, transformed samples, and other queries before moving to the right hand side of the screen. Hello, Mr. Easy, you get me?
You said I should do what?
Mm,
You said I should do what, sir? Hello? Oh, God. Hello? Hello?
I said that you should, like, before you move to the right part of the screen, you were explaining all the things that Power Query has done. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hello, Mr. Okay, so from the left part of your screen where
Okay,
where you're talking about the queries, the queries that
okay.
Power Query have actually done. So
Okay,
you were
okay.
trying to explain some things there, like I didn't get that part before you moved to the right part of
Oh, okay.
the
No,
screen,
I understand.
where you were trying to explain the applied steps and all of that.
Okay, thank you. So I said that Power Query
So your
actually.
audio went off. I did not get the explanation.
Okay. So I said that Power Query has actually wrote some queries for you.
Hello.
Like what? Am I audible? Hello?
Like your audio is going and coming. I can hear you now faintly. I still prefer this. So far, I'm actually picking what you're saying.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with it.
Are you okay with this now?
I'm okay with this. Yes.
Okay. So now I'm saying that Power Query has actually wrote some queries for us to be here. Something has gone on that, right? Something has actually happened on that,
Yeah.
right? So now Power Query has told you 5 queries has actually occurred. You can see from this aspect that my cursor is 5 queries. He has transformed file from Power Query. He has helper queries, parameters. He has wrote, transform files. Then also from the query settings, you can see apply steps. These are steps, right? Filter hidden files, invoke customs, and I said you can also delete steps. These are steps. Remove other column 1, expand table column. There's a lot of change data sets. So there's a lot of steps. So you should be mindful of these apply steps now. Just look at it. Anything that actually happens, any activities that we actually do on this platform, you will see them on apply steps. So it will be bringing them under apply steps. So let's say now there's nothing called Control Z. So it's either you delete steps, right? So
Okay.
so you understand what I'm saying. So basically now
Yeah.
you can see your headers, you can see source name, you can see date. Date is you can see is in number forms 1, 2, 3. You can see what's it called? Sales rep is in ABCD, region is
Okay,
in
like
ABCD.
formats.
Yes. So you can see regions, you can see brand, quantity. So one of the check you have to check now is that uh is this data set, are they actually in the right format? Now, value now, right? So let's do some transformation. Date is not in date format. Are you getting me? you can right click on it and change data what? Change data type. You can see now, change data type, display column, so date. So I have to delete this. I have to go back to my. So you can see data type is showing old number on the top. So I have to
after
change
right
it
clicking
to
on,
this it. You can
I
see
have to
here.
create data type, Abi.
You can see under the transform. I still told you here that we have what's called they are grouped. You can see table, you can see any column, you can see text columns, you can see number column, you can see date column, you can see structured columns, right? So they are also compacted like the way we have it is in our normal Excel. You can see how it actually happens here. So I want to change this. All these blue line you are looking at, this blue line, you can see the moment I did something on it, it's showing the LDness of the column. You can see 800 valid, 800 valid, 0 error. There is nothing empty. You can see here to 800 valid. So it's going to show you the healthiness of the column. So if the column is not healthy, you are going to see that it's not going to be full as this. So it's a pointer to also it's one of the way you can clean your data. Let's say we'll do a lot of advanced work on this. So I'm just giving you a baby mic now. So now I want to change out of all these things now. Our date is a number. It's supposed to be in what's it called? In date format. Am I correct? So it's supposed to be in date format.
Yes.
So
Okay,
now
I
I
think mine
need
is
to
not.
change. Yes, it's in 123 now. You can see 46128, 46127. So we need to change it to, you can see where you can change now. It's called change data type. So under the any column, you can change what's called, you can click on date, data type, pick on date, click on date. So I'm going to override that. So automatically it change it to date. Are you getting my point? Even your date type self, right? You can change your date type. So we've changed to date, right? We've been able to change it to date. Every other thing is done, all good and equal, right? Value, let's change.
I think someone is in the lobby.
Son is in the lobby. Okay, you are the only one here. So
Yes.
the value. So you can also do some sorting work, right? So you can do decimal, you can do a lot of work here. So you can see here now, you can right click, duplicate column, remove duplicate, change data type. There's nothing, we don't need to change data type, right? So here and absolute values, you can change to absolute values, whatever you want to change to, right? You can run off here. Hmm?
But I think sales value should be in currency, right?
Yes, it should be in currency, but if we put it in currency now, so what's going to happen? Let's go to sales value. Now it's changing currency. You can see it's in dollar form, right? So
Okay.
are you getting my point? So it's still going to show 1,000 separators file. You are still correct. It's not like you're not correct. Now you can see that our steps are adding. You can see our steps are adding. You can see our
Yes,
steps
yes.
are.
It's for
So a lot of things. The more you work here, the more steps is going to actually put in there. So we'll look at all of those things. Now, let's now what was it called? Let's what was it called? Let's close and load. Let's close and load. Let's close and load this. Now, if I close and load to, if I click close and load to, it's going to bring interface to a table, to Power Table report, to pivot chart, to connections, add data models. So let's click on to tables. So we've been able to do a whole files table. So I now look at my data into one, all different post files. They are now merged into one data source. That's the work of Power Query. Go back to my query. I can go back to edit, right? I can still go back to edit, right?
How did you go back to edit?
So close and load, right? You can see. This edit now. If you click on it, if you click on the table, you can see query. You can see edit.
Query. Okay. Okay. Yeah, got it.
So even here now, you can still do your 1000 separators files for my without any fears. My correct. So basically now, we've been able to match different files together, just multiple files together to make it one files from different source through your Power Query without any fears. So I want you to replicate this. Then we're going to start work properly on the Power Query next week. If it's two of you that actually graduated, fine, I'm okay. No matter to be at peace. So please work on this and God will help us. We are getting advanced. We'll take it because throughout next week we'll look at Power Query effectively. Whatever I want to do, that's what we are doing on Power Query. If you can do Power Query from Saturday to Sunday without fails, you get the technicalities of Power Query, then I'm good. Then we'll go to how to merge your Power Query to your pivot table. Then last we'll do DAX, how to write DAX language. Then from DAX we'll move to Power BI. Start all of those things, they are very simple. Then if you can move to Power BI, we're all good to go. So you can work on those files, then share on the group. So thank you very much. I think we're exposing ourselves to greater versions of Excel. Am I correct?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much. So Aramide, you can always reach out to me over the week. I have a very good time.
Yes, I'm with you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'll drop the update when I'm done.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Good night.
You're welcome.
Hello.